I'm Mary Hartnett with Siouxland Public Media News. Severe thunderstorms that rolled through Siouxland last night caused downed power lines and trees. That's according to reports from weather spotters. After the first storm system moved through Sioux City at about 5 p.m., sirens again sounded just after 6:30 and again shortly before 7. At that time, a tornado warning was issued for south central Monona County. Sioux City was on the southern end of the first storm system as it moved through. And strong winds and possible tornadoes have caused widespread damage in other parts of the Midwest, where officials say another round of severe weather during a stormy week left 2 more people dead. Authorities say a grain bin fell into a car yesterday in Minnesota and killed a passenger, while another person died in Sioux Falls as a result of severe weather. Nebraska Governor Pete Ricketts says he expects to name a replacement for Omaha State Senator Rich Pauls before possibly calling a special session on abortion. Pauls died April 27th, not quite halfway through his term in office, and that leaves a vacancy in the Nebraska legislature. By state law, the governor must appoint a replacement within 45 days. Ricketts says he will follow his usual process of taking applications, reviewing them, and doing interviews. In the past, the governor has not confined his searches to the pool of applicants. Ricketts says he does not have a timeline for starting the process. However, he says he will have the vacancy filled before any special session might be called in response to a potential U.S. Supreme Court decision overturning Roe v. Wade. That decision is expected in late June. And Nebraska collected more tax revenue than projected in April and is still well ahead of expectations for the current fiscal year. The State Department of Revenue reports net April tax receipts of $939 million, which is more than 66% above the official state forecast for the month. The numbers are often higher in April because taxpayers file their returns. A new nonprofit, Iowans for Ukrainians, is hosting a bake sale this weekend to help fund medical needs and refugee services for the country's fight against Russia. The organizers initially planned just 2 events, one in Ames and one in Des Moines, but because of popular demand and increasing fundraising, they decided to hold one more in the capital city. Kayla Pippett is the vice president of Iowans for Ukrainians.
Both bake sales, we sold out so quickly. And some of the Ukrainian American folks were there for the second bake sale, and they saw how quickly they went. And they were like, we can make more next time. And all of us were kind of like, is there going to be a next time? And now there is.
The bake sale will be at Easter Seals Rec Center on Sunday. That's Siouxland Public Media News. I'm Mary Hartnett.